Tim Leonard back on the PNC Digital Desk. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier. The Birds get a win tonight. Here's manager Brandon Hyde after the victory.
Well, he started an all-star game for a reason. He's got a great arm. He's one of the best pitchers in the American League. It's a left-hander that throws 98 with a nasty curveball, really good changeup, and we had a tough time with him. Besides Cedric's homer and Mountcastle hit that ball well, Rayleigh made a nice play, and Santander's homer. We didn't not a whole lot offensively, and that inning started with Rutsch getting a leadoff single to another really good at bat late in the game, and Ramon with getting huge hits for us. He continues to do it.
Was the feeling palpable that did something change when McClanahan came out? I mean, could you feel something change?
I think maybe after Rutschman's single, but they have a great bullpen, and Poche is somebody that's given us problems since I've been here. So, these guys have a bunch of really good arms in the pen. I know they have a bunch of guys banged up, but it's not an easy task to score on Tampa, and I thought we took great at bats in that inning. And besides the Urias homer, Ced with a great walk, and Trey 2 strikes, doing what he does best, which is driving the ball to right center in a big spot. Mateo, obviously, and then the stolen base was huge. So a bunch of really good things in that 8th inning. But McClanahan is an excellent starting pitcher, and we got 2 off him, and we only gave up 3. So it was nice to see our pitching staff do what they did.
Brandon, now that you've watched him for a little over a month, the quality of at bats that Adley gets.
Yep.
I mean, that was a hell of an at bat.
Great at bat. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of games where his at bats get better over the course of the game. He's had a ton of really good at bats late in the game, and he's both left and right-handed, so he's going to be a really good player.
With the way Ramon has been swinging this month, really, was it almost like an expectation that he's going to put together a really good at bat in that situation?
Well, so impressive with 2 strikes, and to be able to, I think it was a heater by Poche, and somebody that has got great success with his 4-seam fastball, and Ramon that doesn't pull, honestly, a ton of fastballs, and be able to get on time with one and hit it to a deep part of the ballpark. It's pretty impressive.
You said throughout this season you're trying to find out what's on the 40-man roster, and Ramon has been on it for a few years now.
Yep.
Just what has he shown you throughout this year, both sides of the ball, of what he can be, what kind of player he can be?
Well, he's played great defense, and he is really, for this last month plus, has just gotten, ever since he's come off the IL, really, it's huge hits kind of in that bottom third of the order too, where we've just never had a ton of production over the years, and with him and Rugi, with the power with Rugi and Mateo now swinging the bat better, it's a lot deeper lineup with him in the lineup.
What do you see working for Mateo right now at the plate?
Just a ton of confidence, and that goes from the hours he's putting in the cage. He scuffled early in the season, understood what his weaknesses are, and he had a tough time with McClanahan and McClanahan's changeup, which is really good. But he stayed positive. He's staying positive every single day, and like we've said a bunch of times, he hits the ball on the ground, he gets on base. It's a run normally. It's absolutely game-changing speed.
How big a luxury is it for you to basically have an A bullpen and a B bullpen? A crew last night and a shift change tonight, not just to win these 2 games, but keep you on track for the last 2 of this series.
Well, if you just look at our bullpen numbers, I mean, everybody's is having good years, and so it's nice to be able. I had a bunch of guys down today, or a bunch of guys I did not want to use today, and Joey Crable. Joey Crable for me, going 2 1/3, giving up 1 hit, won us the game. And in years past that we might not have been able to bridge very well, but Crable won us the game there with getting into the into the 8th inning, and then Aiken with a big out. If we don't tie the game there, Aiken's going to go back out for the 9th inning, so I'm going to continue to rest these guys, but. They've all pitched a lot of innings, so I need to kind of pick my spots, and they're all answering the bell.
Brandon, I know it's not what you aspire to, but if the Red Sox lose tonight, I think you move out of the cellar.
Well, it's one game at a time, Stan. July 20, what is it? I don't even know what day it is.
July
26. Yeah, a lot of season left. We're just really focused on trying to win the series tomorrow.
And that'll wrap things up from the PNC Digital Desk. PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.